Networking tip of the week. Nurture your relationships. Now, the whole point of networking is to slowly build up business relationships. You're getting to know people. One of the best ways to do that is to prioritize a small number of relationships. You're going to pick a half a dozen to a dozen people that you schedule meetings with regularly. You make sure that they know that you're thinking about them, because that is how you begin a relationship, is you stay forefront in somebody's mind. You're also going to make sure you're in the right groups. When you're part of the right groups, limited time is enough time. If you're part of the wrong group, the 1 to 5 minutes that you get to talk is going to have been completely wasted. Make sure that you block off time in your schedule every week for nurturing relationships, not just for the networking itself at your events, but to actually grow the relationships that you've already gained from networking. Be intentional with your communications with your relation or the people that you're in a relationship with. Focus on them, what value that you add to them, and how you can add more value. You're going to always act with purpose. You're not just going to be willy-nilly with them, because that's just not going to work. You also have to invest in nurturing these relationships. You have to give them time to grow. One of the best ways to do that is just take it slow, be honest, and be transparent. Think of it like the beginning of a dating relationship. It's really not that different. One of these days, I'll get into my analogy with dating and business relationships with you. Smile and be genuine, okay? Don't fake it or oversell it. If you fake it, as I previously discussed, they're going to know. If you try to oversell yourself or if you're too vague about any aspect of the relationship where the other person is asking you questions over time, it's going to turn them off. If you're always frowning or over serious and you never smile, it's going to turn most people off. You also want to identify common interests with the person that you're nurturing a relationship with. I know they say opposites attract, but when it comes to most relationships, if you have something in common, you have a place to build from. Whether it's you both like baseball cards, you watch the same shows on Friday night, or you like to bowl or play golf or play softball, whatever it is, you have to find that common ground, because it's really difficult to connect to somebody without it. At the end of the day, it all boils down to, how can you help them? When someone is valuable to you, you are more likely to pay attention to them. You're more likely to think about them. You're more likely to want to help them. So you make yourself valuable to the other person, and you will become valuable in their mind.